I am Charles. Today I am going to teach you some basic lessons for the beginner cricketer. Before that, it is very important you to know how to select your bat. Some bats are heavyweight bat and some are lightweight bat. Now we will have a question. Mostly weight in the bat I will show you. I have in my hand one bat which is the most weight bottom part of the bat. But some bats are equal. But you should know your own bat how to select it. Many of them they love to have a heavyweight bat, but I prefer as a beginner stage you should have always lightweight bat because it can swing fast. Now we have a question, how to select my bat? Okay, it's easy. I will show you one tips. Pick your bat with the two finger. You can see my two finger over here. See, I pick the bat and raise the bat and hold it for 2 minutes. If you can hold this bat 2 minutes without shaking, it means this bat is okay for you. Look at my hand. It has started shaking little. It means this bat is little weight for me. Okay, now let's go to the sessions. As a batsman, you should, the first important things, the grip. You should have a correct grip. Otherwise, you will play as a cross shot and you will give away the ball. So before I teach the grip, I just want to tell you that there is a hand we call top hand and the bottom hand. Top hand means which is facing the bowler. This is my top hand and this is my bottom hand. If I am a left-hander, it means this is my top hand and this is my bottom hand, which is always facing the bowler called top hand. So usually, if I am a right-hander, my bottom hand is the one most power because I am a right-hander. But in cricket, when you come for the batting, you should not depend always on your bottom hand. You should have the power in your top hand. So that's why I am always prefer when you hold the bat, always you hold the bat with your top hand. Even the walking, you always hold your bat with your top hand. So though you used to be with that. Okay, now let's see how the grip. Just keep your bat in down. Take your bottom hand, keep it like that, and take your top hand, keep it in this way. So you will see this, you can see this line, it's come straight. It is so easy. Now try to pick your bat in the middle of the handle. See my V point, which is pointing in the middle of the bat. This is very important. Some coaches prefer this V point has to point over here. Some of them they prefer it has to be point over here. But in the beginning stage, you should always learn to this V point has to be point in the middle. So again, I will take the bat. Keep your bottom hand like this and take your top hand, keep it down. Then you pick the bat. See, when I pick the bat, my bottom hand, my V point is showing over here. But my top hand, V point is showing in the middle point of the bat. So this is the correct grip which I am holding. But see, some children they are holding the bat with too wide. Don't give your hand too wide, or don't hold closer. Just give at least 2 finger gap. So my grip is, see, it is the correct grip I have it. Now my grip is correct. Now let's see how to take the guard. Guard means to know our position. Because as a batsman you are in the pitch. You cannot stand wherever you are standing. You should know right position where to stand. If I am supposed to stand open wicket, there are many chances that I can easily out. Or if I cover full wicket, there are many chances that umpire can give me LPW. So remember, always take your guard. Some of them they are taking the off stump as a guard. Some of them they are taking the leg stump as a guard. But I always prefer you always take a middle stump as a guard. Okay, now I will take middle stump as a guard. Now I will ask from umpire, middle stump, sir. Some of them they're asking from umpire, hey, middle stump. It is wrong. Umpire is the boss in the ground. Always you have to respect him. So recognize the middle stump and ask him, middle stump, sir. If umpire said okay, then you start and mark your middle stump. Here some of the children are making mistakes. When you ask the middle stump, your bat is right. And you are asking the middle stump from umpire, which he cannot tell, which he cannot recognize, because your bat tap very slight. Which position he will take for the middle stump? So always remember your bat has to be straight. And second thing, some children are making mistakes. They cover the bat with leg and they ask it, middle stump, sir. So the leg is covered the bat. So always remember, between the bat and the leg, give a space and ask correctly, middle stump, sir. Once umpire say middle stump, then start at marking. Maybe you will have one piece of chalk, or you can mark with your leg. Now see, when umpire say middle stump, either I have a two-way to mark. Remember, mark in this way, or mark in this way. Some of them they are marking this way. Do not show your back to umpire. It is not respectful. So remember, always mark in the front way. We see the grid and we see that how to take the guard. Now we will see the very important stance. I will show this way. When you are taking stance, do not keep your leg more wider or do not keep closer. Always remember your leg has to be balanced. See both shoulder the same level, your leg has to come. Now you are very stable and very balanced under control. So I will show now this way. See here already I mark. Okay. Now my leg is balanced. My nose aligned with my back foot ball. Remember again I tell you, if my nose straight aligned with my back foot ball, it means to say that my head is straight. So my leg and both eyes in straight line. Why I said that? Some of them they will move little bit off stump. Now look at my eye come a slide. So always remember, my eye should be straight and my nose always aligned with the back foot bow. And I will show you the side way again. Do not keep your head back. Always keep front little. Align with your front foot. And shoulder, little bit you can bend it. So you are already ready to play. Now we will see the back tap and back lifting. I am seeing some of them. They will do only back tap, back tap, back tap till ball is delivered. So you don't have enough time to play. Maybe ball can go away. For the fast movement, you should have right back lift. Some of them, you are holding the bat like you are playing the baseball. No. So always back lift, remember children, between the stump and the waist level. Let me show you. Now this is my back lift. Remember always between the stump or the waist level. Okay. Now where I am pointing my bat, some of them they are pointing this way wrong. Some of them they are pointing in the keeper. If I am pointing my bat, if I am hiding my bat, there is no enough time for me to play the leg side because I have to come all over here. It may be ball can come fast and I may be out. So always remember your bat has to be point in first slip, which is easy for you to play even off stump, which is easy you to play even straight, or which is easy you to play even pull shot. So remember always your bat has to be point in first slip. And keep your bat face little open. Do not keep your bat this way. Always remember your bat face little bit open and first slip point. And remember this shoulder part has to show to the bowler. Not fully you should, it's not necessary fully you should be covered. Little bit open. So this part has to show to the bowler. But do not play open chest. Cricket is not a open chest game. Cricket is always side way. When you start ball, side way. When you throw, side way. When you come to bat, side way. So always side way, but little bit I am telling to turn, so it is easy to move to play on leg side. Again, I am just revising from the beginning how to pick up your bat. Keep your bottom hand this way. Keep your top hand this way. And see the straight V line. Now you pick the bat in the middle of the handle and keep 2 finger gap. Remember, when I take my bottom hand, my top hand V point has to be point in the middle of the bat and my bottom hand. So this is the grip we learned. And remember the guard. When you take the guard, always right place to take from the middle stump. When you take the guard, keep your bat straight. Between your leg and the bat, give a space so umpire can see that very clear. Once if umpire say move right side, little bit, move right side. If umpire say move little left side, mean move little bit left side. Once umpire say correct, then start marking this way or either this way. Once you mark, remember the line, you have one leg is in and one leg is out. And remember the legs should be there, balance in shoulder. Now you are balance yourself. Now you are back tap. Your nose has to be point to the back football, and your head has to be, your eyes has to be straight line. And remember I told you, little bit your head has to be forward, straight to your front foot, and your shoulder little bit slider so you are ready. And the back lift has to be point in first lift, and the back lift has to be between the wicket level and the wrist level. So now I am ready to bat. So now I am ready to face any type of ball. Now I am ready to move forward. Now my grip is correct, my stance is correct, my bat lift is, my bat pointing, everything is correct, and myself, I am balanced. Here is the key points today we learn. How to select your bat and the grip and the guard and the stance and the leg position and the back lift level and where to point the bat. Hope you learn today something, and we will see in the next sessions. Before that, I want to show you some small exercise which you can do at home. Because when you have a correct grip, you will learn to play straight. You always have to learn to play straight. You always have to learn to play in a technique way. It is not that you can come and play cross wherever you want to play. It will not work every time. So you should know how to defend, you should know how to play straight bat and technique way. So I am going to show you at home. You will do small exercise before. Here is the exercise. You can do it at home before the other sessions. Every day you will do it around 20 to 30 times. You see the two tiles. You see the tiles block. I am standing over here. I am just giving a small gap between the wall and the leg. So look at it. I am straight. Then I bring my front foot and I started playing straight without touching my bat to the ball. Because of course, if you are the player who is always playing cross, you couldn't do that late. So if your stance is correct, your grip is correct, you can easily just move your front foot and play straight. So do it 25 times every day before the another session. See, 1, 2. Go back again. 1, 2. Go back again. 1, 2. Children, thank you for watching these sessions. Next sessions we will learn about the defense. Front foot defense, back foot defense, and we will learn about the drive.